Alright, captains, it is time for the French Navy's Tier 8 cruiser, Charles Martel. Now check in the description box below for the timestamps because it's most definitely Hammer time. No, not you, MC Hammer.
Can't touch this.
And most definitely not you, Anpanmon. But yes, Charles the Hammer Martel. A ship that one of y'all captains warned that I was gonna love, and to be honest, I was a bit skeptical. But my captains, if Crestonian wasn't absolutely right, this Chucky is right up there with my most favorite Tier 8 cruisers. As you feast your eyes upon her Sid collection, maybe y'all captains will see why I'm all ooh la la for the Charles Martel. Because that collecting of citadels was a pleasant surprise, as I expected the Martel to just be the fire spammer that she is. But another thing that she also is French, meaning that the Citadel collection goes both ways. Don't be surprised when your Citadel is added to the collection of enemy red bad guys, even though you're collecting your own Citadels along the way. Oh my goodness. I heard my health go through the face, then to get punched out through the ribs, or you get punched out in one shot. Oh my. Now while I do run defensive fire, because y'all know me about swatting down aircraft, her AA suite isn't that greatest, meaning the defensive fire consumable doesn't add too much to the AA suite. And surprisingly, captains, I found myself in more situations in which I could have utilized her hydroacoustic search. And I chalked that up to her space and opportunity strategy, which can mean you fight destroyers towards the end, or rather the more important moments of the matches, making hydro the #1 consumable for me. I can't believe I just said that. I also found myself in quite a number of sticky wicket fun positions with this Martel, like with that Baltimore, and now this little Yugamo touchdown with the torpedoes. Love it. And then of course this situation that happened on stream just the other day was going toe to toe with a Nagato, Sharni, and a Tago, my little DD scumbag, friendly scumbag, tried to smoke me up, but of course with the new smoke changes, it did not work at all, so I had to go sally forth into the enemy opponents, sinking the Nagato, lighting 2 fires on that Sharn horse. Give me the chin, Tago, give me the chin for the front guns, AP, Citadel, good night, triple Citadel, boop boop. So I am gonna go for the tactical beaching. Use my starboard side torpedoes to say hello to little Sharni before I die. That is the plan of attack. Fire torpedoes! There you go, swim true little fishies, and oh, whoa, underwater reef takes down one of them, and boom, big 1, 2 hit. Oh, not enough. Fire. Oh, he is finally down. Thank you, my little buddies. And those little fishies swim right on by. Oh, captains, it's crazy the kinds of stuff I got into with this Charles Martel that I was not expecting to her to play like this, and I had such a really good time playing her. Yes, it is not wrong to root for Fetch. Like in this instance, in a 2-10 match, going against this Minotaur who had inked out his little smoke, trying to chase him down. That was a Citadel on the carrier, by the way, and his little inker smoke was also concealing a Takao. As you can see, look at that, a lot of torpedoes that did not all come from the Minotaur. That also came from the Takao, concealed in his smoke. So who do I show the broadside to? The Minotaur or the Takao? Now, I'm going to show it to the Takao, of course, because that Minotaur has got that hellacious AP and, to boot, that hellacious reload. I know I'm going to get up some massive Citadel here from that Taco because, ooh, and there it is. We all know about the AP. But I'm going to fire my port side torpedoes and try to push that Takao into a starboard turn, and hopefully showcase some of that broadside to my Montana that is getting loved by the hornet's nest that is the enemy scumbag Sky Cancer, and just show my face to this Minotaur and just let him beat on it. Just beat on that face all you want, buddy. I can take it and I'll laugh at it because I'm gonna turn my butt gun and we're gonna dispatch your little taco buddy. He was still trying to pepper me with the 1 turret because we know his turret's forever to turn. So it can be beautiful if he isn't destroyed already by the Montana. He's not. Excellent. Fire that last salvo. Turn my guns now, my front guns to boot. butt guns. Get ready. Fire butt guns into that juicy side to collect double citadel on the Takao. Fire the front guns into that juicy section. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 citadels and the kill. Now, Mr. Minotaur, you're all mine. I laugh at your little AP on my face. It feels so good. Little raindrops of Minotaur AP on my face. Because I got some AP for you. Because you want to show me the broadside to get all your guns. I know you do. Good night. Game over. Now, yes, Captains, I had a lovely time in this Charles Martel, definitely one of my favorite tech tree ships, and can definitely give the Kutuzov and the Takao a run for their money for my favorite ships at Tier 8 cruisers. Oh my goodness, I said it, yes. Vive la France. All right, now I do have a replay picked out for you that has a lot of actually good stuff in it. Play on my part, play on my teammates' part, most definitely, and just all around good positivity and insights into the happening of your own fleet that you may not be privy to as you are engaging your own enemy reds. So without further ado, let's get stuck in to the replay that sees us, mid-tier and a tier 9 matchup. Good number of little tier 9s as well on the map Land of Fire. Now for my captain, you can still, I'm holding on to 4 points here, but what I'm rolling with now is preventative maintenance, keep my stuff working, expert marksman, turn my turrets, demolition expert because she is the firebug, so more fires, yes please, and concealment expert to try to mitigate the citadel ripping from your hull. Now I do have the 4 extra points, and I'm probably not going to go for the defensive fire, even though this is going to be the captain. I'm moving on to the St. Louis and the Henri. I'll probably go for adrenaline rush and superintendent to get some more heal packs to put more teeth back in my mouth as they get punched out. Now for my modules and upgrades, you can see she's fully kitted out all the way. With premium consumables, of course, I am running the defensive fire, which now I would run hydroacoustic. Yes, I said it again, oh my goodness. Because I do have the AA mod, which I'd probably have to switch out again, and I am running the special speed boost one to keep my speed boost going longer, because speed is key for the Charles, and his speed is beautiful. And for my flags, I just have the Commander flags and the XP flags, but you can run the Sierra Mike flag for the speed boost and the consumable one to help bring back up that speed boost, of course, more quicker. All right, now we did have the northwestern spawn, and we already got a tally-ho on this Donskoy, and I was approaching this western flank because why the heck not? I thought, oh, this could be safe here. But we're starting to see a lot more ships. So we got a Chapayev I'm shooting on right now, little Waquito. So I did swap up to the AP. I didn't have the greatest performances with the AP at ranges, and so I'm launching with hope and a prayer onto this Chapayev as I'm turning back starboard, because I know this Donskoy is waiting for me to round this island to get shots on me, and I get a citadel. That captain's right there. 13.5 kilometers is the farthest citadel I ever got in my 50 games with this Martel. All right, now I felt lucky, so I'm gonna let the good times roll on this Donskoy, but yeah, I knew he was waiting for me. I was gonna get on the gas and turn away himself. Oh, and I gotta take a shot in the butt, so it knocks out my steering. And I'm gonna be disengaging these guys because the ranges are gonna be getting too great for us. We're both running away from each other, so hit the damage control party. I should be able to drop off detection here. Oh my goodness, that was almost very badly timed, because I could have been shot for a fire, and that would have really been crap. Okay, we're gonna, oh, bless God, you are priority target. I'm gonna try to put some hot lead onto your paws more often than that. Oh, there's a Keg arrow as well. Oh, it's a tough call between the Kag and the Bliss. They're both just nasty man pajamas. So we'll fire on the Kag. He's closer, so I'll have a greater chance of actually hitting this sucker. Well, I do tickle him for just a little bit. 1,800 points of damage. I'll just keep rolling with the Keg arrow. He is turning out. Oh no, well, those may actually work out okay. 1, 2. Oh, 2! Touchdown! Knocked out his engine for 1,800 points of damage. No fire, though. That would have been nice, but he probably would have used damage control anyway. But, all right. Bliska, oh, look at all those little angry triangles. All right, Bliska, you're up. Bliska, big money. He is so hard to hit because he still is kind of a fast bird. He can pick him up and put him down. Not as fast as the Russian boats, of course, but definitely want to work on destroyers first. You know, then the cruisers, they're still tough shots, and of course you're farming damage off. Oh, look at my goodness, look at all those red ships, including the Kagero that we can't see right now. That is a whole lot of red on this western side I was not expecting to see, and unfortunately our donk is getting dunked on, and he is about to dunk all the way to the bottom. In our Pinkie Pie battleship. I feel for you, mate. There are a lot of guns that are going to be looking at you and seeing all that hit point damage that they want for their score screens. Oh, so speaking of damage potential, let's start working on the little shiny horse. Maybe, oh, bump, bump, I heard that explosion. Oh, and our little DD is getting, and our DD got beat up and beat out. Oh my goodness. Well, no fire on the Scharnhorst. Oh man, I am definitely in full flight mode. Pinkie Pie, I'm sorry, mate. There ain't nothing I can do for you except try to piss off some of these battleships and get them shooting at me instead of you. But oh my goodness, all those cruisers, that donks is just gonna be burning you out of both ends. Oh, it's gonna be, I feel for you. So full kite maneuver, our team just went full hard body into the little islands over there and are just doing Lord knows what. They're just having their own little island life adventures. So let's see if I can finally get a fired. I haven't even started. Oh, 7 lucky 7s, triple 7s. Oh, is this a sign of good things to come? I hope so. I mean, it's looking pretty grim right now. A whole lot of bad people down south want to do harm to yours truly, and have already done some damage to our fleet. Oh, we have knocked out 2 of their boats there on the eastern side, so that is nice. But oh, Blaskavecha. Oh, 14 clicks away. Oh, that's a tough shot. He is shimmy shaking, turning and burning. I'm showing a bit of chin to these guys, so if they can dunk on me from this far away, well, kudos to them for the shots. But okay, where are you going? You going left? You going right? You going left? You going right? You going left? Fire! Oh, that may have not been enough lead. Drop. Oh, whoa, I bop him right on the noggin for 2,200 points of damage. Take out one of his little AA guns that really doesn't do much anyway, but... Oh, man, where the hell is everybody? Well, oh, wow, okay, well, our Turpitz is down, Pinkie Pie is gone, and the enemy team has disappeared into the ether. Well, I'm going to launch Pierre and hopefully maybe spy some of these guys as they try to shoot at moi, and I'm going to keep on tickling the enemy Gneiss now a little bit, so I'm yelling to my team, help! Oh, there's the first fire of the game on the Gneiss now, Blaskavecha. Oh, my little torpedoes that I fired, hoping for that Gneiss now to hug that coast there is definitely going to give that. Oh, yep, you can see it. You can see just a little bit of oil squeak out the back of that Blaskavecha. he got nervous there. Oh, and I got tagged in the Tuchus again and knocked out my steering. Man, maybe last stand could be a good thing for this ship, you know? I mean, I did actually get my rudder knocked out a lot because you do show your tail end to the enemy as you're trying to kite away and burn these bad boys. So, all right, now that was a little preemptive torp. Hopefully, again, trying to aim towards the west side of the island there, hoping that Gneiss and I was just gonna kind of hug that there, like right there, and I want to try to draw him a little bit straighter onto my position, have him come chase me down, and maybe we can have a meeting of the torpedo Gneiss no mines. But in the meantime, let us burn you! Burn and burn him! A witch! He's got 2 fires on him. All right. Flash my little Tuchus at him again. Get skinny the best I can. Now, it looks like that donk and maybe a couple of other boats are headed back to their cap zone, which would make sense. Yeah, Chapayev, man, you are hurting, buddy. Let's see if I can end your misery. You know, I am compassionate. I do feel for others. Oh, put them down. Come on, Yeller. Oh, get their torpedoes, get their little fishies that may, ooh, oh no, those ain't making it, and they puttered out regardless, so, but he's still burning. You can feel the heat coming from that Gneiss now. Now, Chapaya's swinging a miss, which isn't a surprise. He is kind of going slow and low, so choke up on the lead a little bit, and oh, what the hell was that? Oh, Gneiss now. Oh, RNG just smiled upon thee and gave you a citadel right through my chest. Wow. How was that angle? Angles be damned with the frog boats, I tell you. All right, well, he's still, okay, fires finally went out. He may have used his damage con, but I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like their majority of their team is, oh, and I got a fire that may stick. I may stick for a while. Please don't stick in my citadel. Oh, that did kind of hurt a little bit on my flank there. All right, now the rest of their team probably did disengage and are going back to their cap zone because we actually have a pretty good force that are creeping in on their eastern flank there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my speed boost now, thinking that the Gneisenau is going to keep going along the west side of that island, the North Island there, and the Chapayev, he is limping around. They know that I'm probably one of the only boats that are left at the cap. I mean, they're the only ones that they've seen this entire match on this side, except the guys that are already dead. So I'm going to try to beat feet, close the distance on that Gneisenau Island, and aim for the big island right in front of me to hopefully catch this Chapayev and bop him one and maybe take out this Gneisenau. Because if I can close enough, I got 9-kilometer torpedoes. These are really nice torpedoes. I've actually used them to great effect thus far with this thing. I didn't throw all my torpedo kills in the highlights because also I had a replay bug error. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I'll tell that in the final thoughts section. But all right, I'm going to hope again that this Gneisenau is going to swing close around this island head, and as soon as I see him, I'm going to try to start shooting at him to bring him into that shooting solution lane. And there is that Chapayev. Oh my goodness, he is right there in front of me. I only have HE loaded. I would rather have AP to get some citadels, but the HE salvo should be enough to one and done him. Thank you very much. Stay maybe a little skinny. He does have the torpedoes. Oh, there is the Gneisenau. There is the Gneisenau. Okay. 10 clicks. Oh, yep, there are the torps. Yep, torps right there. Oh, Gneisenau. 10 kilometers. 9.5 kilometers. Fire. Can we get a fire? Got a fire. Excellent. Let's. Oh, come on. Keep turning into the path of me torpedoes. Oh, my little metal fishies. I have a surprise for you. Good. Show my butt. Ooh, splish a splash. And the torpedoes. Oh, the plan worked too well. He turned too hard. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep running away, so I'm going to launch that kind of torpedo around the proper solution that I was given, because I don't expect this guy to deviate too much. I mean, there's really no reason to thus far. I don't think he sees our destroyer, and maybe he sees the other cruiser coming in onto him right now, and so, he's got torpedoes. He wants to use them. He wants to use his gun, chase me down, and beat me up. So feel safe, feel good. Yes, there ain't no fishies flying towards you. I also tried to time it within my salvos so he feels comfortable. Come on, get there, fishies. Yeah, my little Z46 was saying, I got smoke for you, but you know what, mate? I ain't gonna need it because this guy is going down. Oh, thank you anyway, Z46, because he even, I wasn't paying attention too much, but I wasn't game. He was yelling, hey, I got smoke for you. Hey, thank you there, Vache. Well done, Fetchez la Vache, Charles Martel. Muchas gracias. Oh, damn it, my French. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Good job, boys. Good job, Zed, too, as well, laying down the smoke. It would have been useful. I could have used that for concealment because he was still far enough away, but I didn't need it. I had the torpedoes lined up and took him down. All right. Now we got to get on the gas and head down to the cap zone, the enemy cap zone, because it looks like the rest of the enemy fleet has definitely joined up there. Yep, there are all the ships on the mini map right there. Are all of them? No, we are missing one of the destroyers. Okay, so wow, it looks like that Donskoy went all the way down to the J line. Wow, and there are both of the DDs. One of them is tangling with one of our battleships right now. All right, North Carolina is basically full health, so that's dangerous. Their Scharnhorst is definitely limping a little bit. Our Fletcher full health, great, and Bliska VJ, you little bugger. So that means that's the Kagero that is going hard body on, not the Gneisenau, who is basically dead. He's going to be. Oh, wow, look at that white hot bar loving. It's a race to see who can die first, and our Gneisenau wins. Oh, followed by the Kagero. Good. I mean, it's not good to lose greenies, but we. Oh, that was almost a flesh wound right there for sure. So definitely our Monarch is down south, all by his onesies, save for our Fletcher that's trying to help out and piss off the Scharnhorst at cap. Alright, Fletcher, we need to stay alive. So I'm going to lend my firepower onto the Scharnhorst. I got to be mindful of that Carolina because he can definitely dunk on me from beyond the free throw line. And of course, that Donskoy, he's got that laser guns that can engage anybody at 20 kilometers plus. So, alright, be mindful of that. Our Zed is heading down on the west side of the cap with our Otago in tow. So good. And oh, good! The Scharnhorst gets taken down by our Fletcher, but Fletcher does get punched in the mouth a little bit there, so he's hurting, bleeding a little bit. Oh, boop, boop. Donskoy just dunked the Fletcher. Ah, wow, that ain't good. All right. Now all we have left is the Monarch on the east side and that Bliskovice, North Carolina, and Donskoy. So I'm thinking, okay, that Bliskovice is engaging that North Carolina. Where's he going? Because he's wherever he's heading, that's really going to determine where I'm going to go. Okay, so he disappears in the ether, and it looked like he was turning like that Donskoy back towards our Monarch. I think that because look at that full health guy. So I think they'd probably want to pig pile on the Monarch and put him down first, and then be able to protect the cap because the Donskoy's got that 11.4 kilometer radar. So all right, so I am detected. So where? Because I got that cloud of smoke, so it could be the North Carolina might be able to be detecting me, or it could be the Bliss who is heading hardcore for our Monarch. So that's where I'm going to try to keep heading towards. I'm going to try to go help out our Monarch, maybe hang close to the east side. Oh, good damage. Yeah, 2,700. I'll take that. And try to hang close to this east side of this island here, the big island, and close the distance on that Bliskovice on this detection range and maybe pop out and pop him in the head, because our Zed and the Atago, okay, they should be able to take care of that Donk for a little while, because the Donk's not really want to engage that Atago. Yeah, he's going to want to be kiting away. Good. All right, so just going to be laying on this guy best I can to try to whittle him down. All right, I am detected, so that means the Bliss could be on that side over here though, or he could be directly in front of me heading on towards the Monarch. So I'm going to launch my fighter and try to maybe catch. He could be right down this little channel right there or right over here, but I mean, he's going to tangle with the tier 9 Zed. Oh, I don't know, man. That could be a little hinky, man. Well, he's not in front of me, so Scheiße. So that means he is definitely back to my right. So the Monarch is only against the North Carolina. The destroyer, there's the destroyer. Yep. Oh, North Carolina, man. See, that was a big shot. 18 kilometers away. He timed that. Ooh, that was almost no bueno. So yeah, so there is the Bliskovice going toe-to-toe with our tier 9 Zed, 46-9 or whatever he is. I don't know what those German DDs are yet. So I'm going to have to reorient and head back through the gap of Rohan towards the cap to just, help him out. I can't leave those guys all by their one-suits, because the Atago, while she's a good boat, really can't take on the Donk. And it's 2v2 right now. So I was gonna say our Monarch was probably hiding, but no, he's engaging that North Carolina, and why not? I mean, he's basically a glorified cruiser slinging that hot lead HE. I know some captains say AP is viable in the Monarch, but you can't argue with just slinging that HE in those British BBs now, and that North Carolina is feeling the HE burning love too. So I'm gonna wait and time my shot to try to add a little bit more fires onto him as I move on in back towards the enemy cap zone. Oh, he is engaging our Atago probably. Oh, don't do it, Atago. Go dock, brother. We need you alive, man. It is really close. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, go ninja, man. Go ninja. Be the ninja. Channel your ninja. Well, I got a fire in that North Carolina. He's probably mashing that R button probably because he's being burnt alive by that Monarch as well. All right, that Bliskovice, where is he? That Bliss is either way south in the clutches of our Zed, or he's directly due south of me, because I'm not being detected right now as I'm firing. So I'm just gonna. Oh no, Atago got popped. Oh, this is hinky. This is no bueno, captains. Oh, and I got a fire finally on that Donskoy. Give him something else to think about. Oh man, I don't want to keep moving forward because that North Carolina, man, that's a one-shot deal right there. Oh, this is all right. Now I gotta plan my kite maneuver. I gotta back up a little bit because I can't go south of that island right there. I gotta go north of it, because that will pull me too close into the kill zone, broadside kill zone of that North Carolina's clutches, and even the Donskoy. Let's face it, the Donskoy, he could probably AP me to no man's land here in this kind of range. And oh, there is the Bliskovice. Look at him, man. Our little Zed was laying into him something fierce. Now I can definitely try to engage. Oh, never mind. Good job, Zed. Good job, man. Oh, this guy, he did a really good job this game, huh? Alright, looking to see where these guys are going. Gonna open up my account again, reopen the account on that North Carolina to try to get some more fires because, he just used his damage control probably on that Monarch fire. So we'll engage this Donskoy with the AP rounds, try to get some citadels at this range. It's been no bueno. Oh, that's all okay damage. That's okay damage, but 4 overpens. Why wasn't that 4 citadels? I had preempted back up to the high explosive shells, expecting that Donskoy to run away. And as one would expect, 1 binkage though. What is that? No damage for a binkage. Keep skinny, extending the space and opportunity between myself and those heavy guns as I swing and a miss. Come on. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. He's not kiting away though, so the AP, living in hope of getting a little butt sit right there, but incoming for the North Carolina as he is dying. No, go skinny. Think small thoughts. Think skinny thoughts. Suck it in, boys. Oh, splish a splash. All right, well, we are well and truly should be able to win this game. Even if that donk dunks our Zed, that should be enough points to still win. And look at those torpedoes from our Zed. Lovely torpedoes. He Definitely flooding because he done put out the fire earlier. So, he's going down hard and fast and good game all around, boys. Compliments to everyone. Nice. And yes, captains, we finished that game with a victory and 125,500 points of damage off of 2 torpedoes. Yes, the 2 torpedo kill. Only 1 citadel though, but 7 fires for an arsonist achievement. Oh, that can I now. 2 finished. Second on the charts with 2 kills, 1,833 base XP in the tier 9 matchup. But yes, captains, that's exactly what I was trying to talk about at the very beginning of the match. Our Z46 put in some excellent work today, but only finished 4th as a result. And we know that guy did some good work out there today, but only got 4th. And our Monarch, who was a half a map away the entire match, had no idea what that guy was doing because I was not involved in his engagements, was kicking some serious butt and finished tops of the charts with 3 kills and 2,234 base experience, captains. That's what I'm talking about. You don't know what's really going on half a map away. You can read a mini map and that can only tell you so much unless you're in the shit with them. You just don't know. So give them the benefit of the doubt that they are kicking butt and doing their job. Good job all around, man. Wow. And to the detail report, you can see pretty cut and dry for this adventure. Not a lot to do for the AP. I mean, I did tag that chappie at the beginning, and not the best of luck on that Donskoy. And that was the thing. Beyond 10 kilometers for the AP performance on this ship, I didn't find a lot of joy, so I stick with the HE. Only 7 fires though for 33,500 points of damage. But look at that, 12 torpedoes launches, but 2 connected for the kill of the Kanaisa now. Love it. And after taxes with a premium account in a tier 9 matchup, only 126,500 credits. Ouch, captains. With just the standard account though, 29k. Ooh, I've had some okay paydays in the Charles Martel, but most of them were probably a little bit better than this. I'll show some score screens at the final thoughts sections, but not a beautiful payday by any stretch of the imagination, despite the good game. Alright, captains, well, that was my review of the French Navy's Tier 8 cruiser, Charles the Hammer Martel. And oh my, captains, I did enjoy my time in this ship. I'm going to post up a bunch of score screens because I had a bunch of excellent games, but unfortunately, I had a bit of a brain fart and didn't get all of my games recorded before that micro patch that ended up breaking my replays because they added in those beautiful Halloween skins and changed the rendering properties of the shells, so I had a bunch of replays that looked beautiful, except there were no shells to be seen by anyone. So there go a couple of good cracking high damage tier 10 games to boot of this Charles Martel just swinging and kicking everyone's butt. Oh, it was glorious. But captains, if you can't tell, I just thoroughly enjoyed my time in the ship. I did not mind going up tier and being bottom tiered in the tier 10 matches in this bird because quite frankly, everybody can wreck you equally at that point when you're French little baguette. So it didn't matter, man. The tactics really didn't change that much between the space and opportunity. Keep the space between the big uglies and use that opportunity to burn them unmercifully, and then, armed with a Hydra, yes, I said it again, you can then chase down those little scumbag DDs, beat them up, and put them out of the game. Now, Captains, I hope you all enjoy this extended coverage of the Charles Martel and learned a little bit about how to, and of course, as always, how not to Martel. But I thank you all for watching, and until next time, I will see you all in-game or on stream. So have fun. Fair seas.